for the Audi A6 1998. Let's swap out this lower suspension arm, right side. As you can see, it's the right side. So this is sitting like this underneath the steering thing, the wheel. This is the port number for the right side, the lower one, the second one, counting from the front. So good stuff, good stuff. Not too expensive, looking great. We'll see in about 5 years if it still holds up. The problem with these ones, these older cars, they all go right over here. This one, yeah, tears a bit, but it's still okay. But the play is over here, and what happens? Well, most young guys put on the wheels with the lower tires, the bigger rims, and this one gets all the bouncing, the action, and they wear out pretty soon. So let's start, shall we? Again, take off the wheel for the 5th time. Take your 17mm sockets. Yepla. Yepla. Bam, Mr. Milwaukee. Let's take it off. I will have to contact Milwaukee because lately he has been stopping. Oh, support the wheel, of course. Hoppa. And there we go. If you're working without a lift, put I'll do it like this. Put the wheel underneath the car, so if something should happen, you will still be able to survive. So for this job we need 18mm sockets, wrenches. So 18mm, one like this, or perhaps, if you can reach it, if you can reach it, with the Milwaukee, and perhaps is this 17? Yep. Let's dive under the car. So maybe I should put it a little bit higher, or not. So let's clean up the threads, hit it with some WD-40, and right over here also 18mm, clean up the threads, and this is also 18mm. Let's test it. Yes, it is. Yep, it's moving. Nice. Yep. Handy little brush. Oh, looking pretty good. Actually, not too much rust on there, so yep, looking pretty good. So just a little bit. Oof. And now let's pop off this bad boy. Yep, it's moving. I don't know if you can see it, of course. Normally there's a shape inside the bolt, and there is a shape inside the bolt. If you can see it inside here. So you can put a hex key or something in there, or a Torx, depends on what you have. If it would be spinning while you turn the nut, this one isn't, because it's on there for years and years, so I can just spin off the nuts without any efforts. And it's spinning free, so as we're reaching the top, I'll just leave it there, and we'll take our tool to separate it, or we can hit it with a nice big hammer, and it should break free. Most of the time it breaks free. So we'll test it with this one, and with his big brother. Yep. So we always hit it where it goes through. No, it's not moving. And as you can see, it broke free. Voila. There we go. Bam. So the bigger hammer makes a difference. You can do damage with the little one also. And that's not what she said, but hey, today it's true. So tap it out. No problem at all, but it's still pretty tight over here, so we'll loosen this one up. So, hopla. Number 18 with the swan neck will do. Hopla. And there we go. We're in business. And this is how you do it. But of course, we like to be a little bit faster. So, we'll take the Milwaukee. And I think we will be able to reach it with another extension perhaps. So, okay. So, there we go. Yes. Yep. There we are. Whoa! Wasn't that a little bit faster? Yes, it was. Nice. Very nice. So now we wiggle it a bit, so the bolt is free to come out. Yep. So we might tap it a bit. Get out, you filthy pig. And there we go. Turn it a bit, pull it as you wiggle the arm. And there it comes. And there's a stupid neighbor again with a lawnmower. So this is pretty tight, so it seems. Do we need to loosen the subframe for this job? I do not hope. If we tilt it, I think we might be in business. And it seems that the fuel lines are in the way. That's a bummer. But we can loosen them up, perhaps. Oh yeah. Yep, yeah, the fuel lines are blocking our job. Damn it. Yep. So let's check it out. The fuel lines are held in with a little thing that goes in the thing. All right. Let's check out. Looks like there's a lip. You can. I think you can pull the lip over the thing. Yep. And there we go. Okay. Oof. If we can just get them to move a little bit, it's okay. So let's push the bolts back in a bit. And now it's stuck, of course. Yep. Some small taps. Allez, come on. What is holding it in? Don't break the fuel lines, Stephen. That wouldn't be good. So they move a bit, but man, this is very, very tight. It's even worse now. What the hell? So looks like we have a situation here, and there's another clips inside here. Yeah, and a third one even over here and one over there. So if you loosen them all, we might be able to move them a bit. So let's do that. Yep. So it's always the same thing. You think, easy job, and then you have this shit. And before I do this, I'm gonna check out, because I don't think it's a lot. Yeah. Nope, we'll have to remove it. It's this, or we loosen the subframe, but I think it's better. Yeah. Just remove the lines a bit out of the way, and you will be good to go. Allee. What a shitty system. Up, come on. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop moving, baby. Yeah, so that's okay. Very stiff fuel lines we have here. And this one is already touched. So it has been replaced already because as you can see here, there's some scores, some marks on there. And it's kind of weird, man. What the fuck? I would pull them down and then the bolt will pass. But yeah. How did they do it? So we have one left, right over there. Same thing. Open it up. Create as much room as you can. Yep. Comes off. Yep. And now we've done our best to create as much room as we can. Hopla. So this is all free and up. That's what makes the difference between success and failure. As you can see, now the bolt even comes out. Right, pull that sucker out. And there we go. Bam. There we go. Oh. This is still holding. Yeah. But this one is oh, I see. Look. It took a little beating. So the grease, yeah, that's what you hear when you brake. So the grease flew out, and yep, the joint was living without grease. Aluminum, right? Aluminum part. Is it original stuff? I don't see the Audi or VW brand nowhere. Nope, it's been replaced as the fuel lines are already scored. So, time for a new one from RTS. Looking pretty good. So, let's clean up the insides a little bit. So it slides in easy. Voila, other side. Yep. Be like electricity. Choose the path of the least resistance. Hopla. There we go. Now we take this bad boy, brand new nuts, take it off. Maybe I'll put the camera a little bit up. Take off the nuts, the protection cap, and this takes a hex key number 6, I believe, yeah, to turn it, screw it in. Oh, nice. So we can yeah, we'll do this later. First, this one over here. It fits pretty nice, pretty good. So we slide the bolts again behind the lines, fuel lines. and we have to pull up down again and hold the arm at the same time, so it's a bit hard. And maybe I'll change the angle. So let's get the bolts in place first. Yep, this will be good. Something like this. Yep. Now let's take the arm. Hoppa. Allez. Hoppa. And don't forget your safety glasses, as debris is falling in my eyes. Yep. Yep. Wiggle, wiggle. Yep, la. There we go. Now, let's. Damn it! It's always hard when it's new. Yep. Okay. Nice. Lekker. Yeah. Force it in. Wiggle it in, of course, like this, and then put on new bolts. If you put the jack under this bad boy and you put some pressure on there, you can turn the bolts without any problem. First, we will tighten up this one. And I'll take my jack immediately, because when you tighten up this one, again, like with the other ones, you want to tighten it up like when the car is sitting on the ground with the wheels mounted on and stuff. Else, when you lower the car, if you tighten it like this, you lower the car, you stretch the rubber to begin with, so that's not very good. So with our jack, righty tighty, with our jack under the joints, we're able to put the nut on without holding it with a key, a hex key. Would be difficult also to put a hex key on here, because you would have to take the axle out, perhaps, unless you have a really small hex key. We'll put some pressure on it, because it's conical inside. It forces the two parts together because of the pressure of the jack, as you can see. And once it's getting tight, you're almost in the ballpark. Hopla. Yep. Voila. Tight enough, I would say, but just to be sure, take your medium-sized hammer, and pretend that you're the impact gun. Voila. Voila, it's on. So, and now that we're here, this is the size, this is about the riding height, I think. Oh, I like to make noise, sorry. So now we can screw in this nut over here. Oh, it's going in nice and easy, but of course don't forget to put your fuel lines back on. Also, this bad boy over here needs to go back on up in the clips. That's for later. All right. Oh. What's wrong? Oh. Okay. We'll do it by hand. It's a bit too hard. So, number 18. Oh, there's some thread lock on there. Some old one, so hopla. Hopla. Ooh. You could put on socket wrench perhaps, but by the time I'm back with my sockets, it will be bolted on. Yep. And I just realized I was turning to the right side because I was looking at the camera. What the fuck? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. Sometimes life can play tricks on your mind. So it seems. Hopla. Hopla. Up, up. Come on! Do it! Do it now! Come on! Yep. We're getting there. Oh. Still have to hold it. Yep. And nearly done. Yep. Just a little bit more. Yep. It still moves. Voila. I would say about 120 Newton meter if you could, if you wanted to measure it, but something like that, 120. Yep, would be good for this nut. But as you can see, there's no room to put on a decent torque wrench. So yeah, that's it for this arm, nicely mounted. Have a good weekend. See you.